Hello and good evening. This is Father Jack. I'm still not well, but I thought, oh bollocks it, I can't be bothered to freaking lie about anyway. Welcome to Train Sim World 4. Got this the other day. I'm still not sure about it. So I've imported my profile. Still hasn't brought in my trains. I don't know why that's happening. Obviously, you've got the usual friggin' expand your collection crap, and it's not cheap. So let's just do a journey and we'll see what happens. See, all my trains aren't there. I know that I've tried to do that one earlier and it's bugged out. I haven't retested them. Let's do the King's Cross to Leeds. You only get to do so much of the bloody journey though, which has annoyed me. So I was watching this guy's video and I seen King's Cross Edinburgh. I thought, oh wow. But you only get to drive certain parts of it. I thought, oh you bastards. So I've spent about 2 hours on this. Is this just Train Sim World 3 with a repaint? The brand is Train Sim World 4. Unlock the doors. Oh. Doors are open. There is a that's not right. This should be white. Got the freaking doors to head off. Oh, freaking forward. So where's my HUD gone? Where's my HUD gone? They changed that. Like that before. So I had my HUD down the bottom right hand corner of the screen. Let's crack this up. How do you know how far the station's away?
TPWS and AWS operational.
Good. So where's my HUD gone? I need to know how far this freaking station's away. Why we come to a stop? Let's I usually have that in the bottom right hand corner of the screen. Concerned. Don't know what that is, but we'll put it on anyway. Gameplay. Restart this. Why didn't it bring up my HUD? It hasn't brought it up again. Does that say remote tail? This is weird.
TPWS and AWS operational.
On the move forward. Let's see where the HUD's gone. This could be turned into a shit show. So I'm at level 24, do you think? Hopefully we'll hit 125 miles an hour soon. So yes, yes, it's all nicely modelled, but it looks very plastic. That makes sense. It's just, I don't know. I don't like the sounds, don't hear the clickety clack anymore. Scotland. So I'm not really convinced. I don't know where that one's gone. Which is strange. There's not really much to see in here. Can't open any freaking windows. You can't show the train passing you. Hit with a horn there, Jack. So I was doing this earlier today. At the hood in the bottom right corner, so I know roughly where to start slowing down from. Is the next station. Even when you're passing over points, you should hear it's not just a clunking noise. Yeah, not really convinced with this, chaps. Really not. Was it worth the money I paid for? I don't think so. It's just changed Sim World 3 rebranded, I think. I was told not to do it, but I ignored the advice and went and bought it anyway. tells you there. 16 miles, that's 16. That's why I had the hood, which I suppose as long as I've got that, I know when I'm 5 miles out, I'll take the power up toward me. So otherwise I wouldn't know when to freaking stop. Miles, 13 miles to go. Mile an hour ish. Mile. Five minutes to travel, and 6 minutes to travel 12 mile. Should do that easy, shouldn't it? Strange not having the hood at the bottom right hand side of the screen though, bottom right hand corner. Really strange. No, overall, I'm not that really impressed with this. I'll still pay because I've obviously bought the bloody thing, but yeah, it's just train sim world with a friggin' paint job. It cost us £39 did this. Bought the deluxe version. I might have to go to the Discord, join the Discord and ask why my HUD's disappeared and why my other trains and routes haven't been imported. When I hit 5 mile, I should take the power off. Let the speed come down. Get about 3.5 mile out. First brakes on. that, Jack. Take the brakes off. Yeah, take the power off. That's nice, I like that. Right, when we get about 3.5 miles out, I'll put the first wave of brakes on. Speed back now. Starting to come down. This is we're not doing this without the hood. Really strange. To now 80 mile an hour. Hi Jamie. Honestly, I think it's just Train Sim World 3 with a repaint. To be brutally honest, I don't know. Yes, I've only played it for a day or so, and I don't know. I need to be really convinced. I've lost my hood at the bottom right hand corner. Where's that gone? Me trains and routes haven't come across from Train Sim World 3 yet. Yeah, it's all nicely modern. It looks a bit plasticky. That makes sense. It'd be nice to have a bit of dirt and grime and stuff. Brake is on. I'm really missing the hood though. There was an issue that should be coming through now. What was an issue? The hood or the too much brake? I actually do like this train. Slowed it down way too much. Well, the brakes are good on this thing. Just off need to turn on and I had a quick look at the settings and I thought, where the bloody hell is it? I just couldn't see it anywhere. I suppose it makes it more immersive if You don't have the hood on. There was another little quirky thing. Just unlock the doors. This. I tried this earlier on today, expecting the guard to turn the door, open the doors and close them, but it doesn't. Right. So I presume you have to set it to normal. That's better. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you very much. Lock the doors. Lock the doors, Jack. Lock the doors. Makes my life a lot easier. Come on then. Let's crack tracking. One thing I was trying to obviously go through the timetable. The very first one that comes up is from the depot to Doncaster, and you can only get so far, and then you have to stop, which I did, fair enough. Waited 8 minutes. I thought, why is this? So I tried to contact the signaller, and when you click on that, oh, it works now. I didn't come before. See the signal indicates. Now, I suppose there'll be updates coming through and such stuff. I do like the Flying Scotsman, I must admit. I just want all my routes and stuff that I had in Train Sim World 3 and Train Sim World 2 to come through. Then I'll be a happy bunny. It is very nice model, don't get me wrong. It's very nicely modelled. The only thing I haven't played about with yet is the photo edit or whatever, photo edit or whatever it's called, so we can move about the train. Well, I do like this bit, going through a tunnel, instead of having the whole thing on. Alright. But I do like going through a tunnel. The only one big criticism is the sounds. When you're going over like the points, like here, see that clunk? Is that right? I don't know, to be honest. You'd expect you like a clicky clap or something, but it's just a clunk. I can't actually find any faults with it. It's just, was it worth paying the £39? Yes, you get a nice train with fewer than 8 trains, but You could have just waited until they were brought out of the DLC. I wish you could do that by pressing the space bar. It's actually quite like that one. But as you can tell, I'm an old timer, so I look like the Class 37 and trains like that. And that bloody Japanese train, what an ugly looking machine that thing is. That's not your fault, it's the way the machine was designed. This is horrible to look at. About 12, 10, I'll probably give it an 8, 7.5, 8. Personally, what I would have probably done is that thingy editor, not the editor. Bit where you can just look around everywhere. I would have probably released that as a DLC. Personally, I'll tell you what does really annoy me. Obviously, I live in the northeast of England. I would love the full route from King's Cross all the way to Edinburgh, instead of just having like King's Cross to Grantham or bloody Newark or wherever. I would love the full NER route from King's Cross to Edinburgh. This is in one journey. That'll be an amazing stream. So I do a lot of flights and stuff as well, and I can be flying like for 3 or 4 hours in one stream. Like the longest stream I did was 8.5 hours actually, 9 hours. Which I flew from Newcastle to Dubai, and it would be really nice that route could be included, the full route from King's Cross to Edinburgh. Anyway, that's just my winch. The back caliper was an issue, and then coming through. Should start fair enough. Didn't realise it was only 3 miles away. Let's slow down. So I miss things when I start jibber jabbering. There we go. So it does stop real quick. The brakes are amazing, I must admit. But yeah, I would have brought that photo thing as DLC. To be honest, but yeah, I would love, not just like Train Sim World, but like other games I've played. There's a game I played called Construction Simulator. and their machines are like pristine. I was thinking, well, why pristine? You're pretty construction simulator should be pretty thick with mud and all sorts of stuff. There should be scratches and stuff on here, and this is just first time I run, but it'd be nice to have like marks and stuff and scratches on the windscreen, but that's just me. I should have whistled. Always forget to whistle. So yes, I will be streaming this again. So I'll wait till my routes and the other trains have come through. So I was a third of the way through the 377 class on the Brighton line. To complete that. You'll have to wait for me, Pally boy. I have watched a few of those, both videos of this, and some of them haven't been complimentary, I must admit, but it is what it is, and perfect, sort of. It's not too bad actually for me. Arrived early as well. There's a first. So you kind of see how the beeping noise of the doors when they're closing. That's I need to adjust the sound settings. This is that thing. See, when I did this earlier today, it says stop location Redford, but when you look at this screen, it says Doncaster. Table. That was a bit of a bang-ish. You have to turn that really hand symbol off. So now it's in the top left. I can see it properly. It wasn't there before. Or was it? I just didn't notice. Look, I should have whistled. But yeah, that's me big. I would love to be able to create the full route myself, but I'm not that clever. I don't think it could actually create the whole route itself. King's Cross to Edinburgh. I would love it. I would really, really love it. As Keegan would say, I would really, really, really. Boy, speeding. This is dynamic weather, isn't it? Oh, here we go. So look, I love looking at this bit when it's only a short tunnel, but just display it. So I don't need to go to Change the World's Discord channel and whinge about the back catalogue. Miles. Itchy leg. Yeah, says Redhead there, off 1-2, but on that screen it says Doncaster. How does that work? There we go. Definitely not synced. Oh, I've got to put the lottery tickets on. Oh man. Bollocks. I'd love to buy one of them switches so you can have like the master key on your desk and the throttle. But they are so bloody expensive. Ridiculously expensive. You want to build what I waited myself. Get about 3 mile, then up the first brakes. Be long to. Ah, I just love the glow around here. That is really cool. There we go, put the first set of brakes on. I think I just went with the bit. Like vlog sound. It's not just Train Sim World. Microsoft Flight Sim does it, Armsy does it, American Truck Simulator does it, ATS does it. You shouldn't be looking outside like that. You should be always in the cab. That's in the pilot seat, the bus driver seat, the people have got a thing for it. I don't know why. Just baffles the crap out of me why people go, oh look at this. And they try and operate the train from outside and stuff. Sims like other transport sims. Why do that? You do that in real life? No, you pretty well wouldn't. So I think all transport sims, ATS, Microsoft Flight Sim, OMSI, Train Sim World, Bus Simulator, or whatever, just turn that function off so no you can't outside. But, seems like people, I play OMSI quite a lot, but people are obsessed on how the bus looks. I'm going, who gives a crap what the paint job of a bus is? Or a train for that matter of fact. Just don't. That's just weird, it just makes me laugh, it really does. That train that went past, it's very quiet. I would expect that to be a bit louder, so unless I need to mess around with the settings. Alright, keeping it gets on. Imagine living that close to a train line like this. Christmas, do your head in. Yes, I know I slow the train down too early, but that's the way I do things. I have passenger comfort. We're fighting on the platform. That'll do. Notices are open.
Short and long stay park.
Is that the announcer there? What's that airplane? It's 7:34. Can I get rid of what's I looking at before? I turned it on. See, I haven't touched any of these. I just I'll find it. I'm going to mess about with it. Quick look in here. I'll find it at some point. So this is Redford. So does this game use Unreal Engine 5? Red. Sure is. Welcome to the minute. You have to be fast and freaking. Right. On then. There we go. So now it says Doncaster. Yeah, I need to turn that hand thing off. I know there's a setting for it, but I'm just gonna find it. But I will. I will. Crank the speed up. tell the dark nights are coming in the UK because it's pitch black outside and you think it's like 11 o'clock at night, but not, it's 20 to 9. I hate the dark nights. I really do. I need to move to a country where it's daylight just about 24/7. It's stopped, hasn't it? So you can hardly hear that train passing you. It would be nice to hear it louder. Unless it's in the settings. I'll have to explore. Must keep getting I must admit, when I started playing train sims a long time ago, speeding. Back in the day, obviously used to be steam trains, and I always had that in the back of my mind. When I started playing train sims, a few years back now, and you would see a little W sign on the side of the track, and I never knew what the W sign was. I was going, does that mean water ahead or what? Then obviously I realised it was friggin' whistle. I thought, you friggin' nuts. So yes, I will be streaming this again. Hopefully when the back catalogue comes through. So I want to carry on the quest of completing all the 377s. Well, a Brighton route anyway. I want to complete the North Pennine route and the Tees Valley routes as well. And also I've been working my way through this route. So 7.8 miles to Doncaster, which is a shithole of a town. Well, I've already been once, so that's probably wrong for me to say. We've got some nice areas, but other bits are. Yes, the game is enjoyable, don't get me wrong. There's a few quirks I would like to iron out, but hopefully it'll come through with updates and stuff. Oh, it could be my stupidity of not changing certain settings. But I'll go through in the next week or so. get them from there. But I'm not interested in repaints and all that malarkey. It just doesn't interest me. It doesn't interest me one iota. 5 minutes out. Alright. We'll be back. So I still don't think when I trained Sim World 2, and obviously I went up to train Sim World 3, I'm sure my trains and routes from TSW2 didn't go through train Sim World 3. I could be wrong. Ooh, there's a thought I never tried that. I'll try it next week. Does my tracking all work with it? Sure it does. Let's try it, eh? Yep, I like the... That was pretty. Better slow down a bit, eh? Before I bloody overshoot the station. So I wonder if all these like buildings are modelled round the approach to Doncaster, or just random, do you think? Well, I've driven 80 miles with that trip. We're gonna get one trip in this stream. I don't like streaming for like more than an hour 15, hour 20 minutes. So I think people just get bored, especially if there's not many people in the chat. So if there's any lurkers out there, please subscribe and like. It's all free. I need to grow my channel. I've been stuck on 164 subs for the last 6 months. It'd be nice to get up to 200 by the end of the year. That's my plan. Wrong button, idiot. See that clunk? It does it sound like that in real life? I don't know. I wouldn't say so, but alright, calm down, keep your knickers on. There we go. One guy got off. So, since we're at the end, turn that off. Turn all them off. That's it. All shut down. Speeding I got done for. I did have the wipers on the rain. What do you mean no points for that? Cheeky bastards. Exit bonus. Anyway. There we go, folks. Well, yes, I will stream this again. Yes. I do like the game, don't get me wrong. There's little quirks I'd love to get changed, but that's just me being a gobby shit. So anyway, thank you for popping by, much appreciated. Please hit like, subscribe button, it's all free. Wow, I'm sweating. Tomorrow I'll probably not stream because my beloved Newcastle are playing tomorrow night. So I'll be probably watching the football. Thursday, I don't know where I'm going to stream on Thursday, but we'll sort something out. So catch you next time. Bye.